Okay, you guys, we are going to be recreating this look right here, but before we start, I just have to say, you guys are the best frickin' followers in the world. I just reached 5,000 followers over on my Instagram account, so if you guys don't follow me over there, I will post it in the description box below. And like sometimes, not sometimes, it's nerve-wracking to put yourself out there on social media for everyone to see and people to scrutinize, but I just have the most uplifting, positive, awesome group of followers ever. So I just had to say that. Thank you guys so much for everyone who follows me over here on YouTube as well. I'm so excited with how my channel's been growing, and all your guys' comments that always come in are just always so awesome. So thank you guys so much. So this look that we are going to be doing is a recreation of a look that I did a while ago actually. And it's funny because it was just like a fluke. I wasn't even gonna get ready that day, and then I'm like, oh whatever, I'll put on a little foundation mascara, and then I threw on this lip color, and lots of you guys loved the look. Like I've had lots of people say like, what is that lip color you're wearing and how can you do this look? So I am going to do this look for you guys today because it is so easy. And I think it's so perfect for fall. So I'm gonna stop talking now and let's just get into the look. Okay, so I have already gone ahead and prepped my skin with all of my skincare that I do. If you guys want to see a video on that, let me know in the comments. So we're gonna start off with the first base, the spray primer from Limelight. Okay, and then let that dry. And then we are going to go in with my all-time fave, you guys. This is my favorite product. I know you guys know this. My concealer foundation palette from Limelight. So this is the foundation. These are the two concealers, highlight under the eye, blemish coverage. Genius. Okay, and then my new favorite brush. I used to be all about this sponge, which I still do really love it. But I'm newly in love with this number 17 brush because, hello, look at how big it is. I love it. So this is a Limelight brush as well, dual fiber. So it just really buffs it on so good. So I'm gonna stop talking and I'm just gonna put on the makeup. So I just do a little swirl and light coats and just swirl it around like this, and I'm barely even pressing. You can see like the bristles aren't like bending. Just buff it on. Okay, so then once my foundation is all on, then I check and see if there needs to be like anything that needs to be touched up, and that's when I go ahead and put on my concealer. So yes, I put my foundation on first, concealer second. I get that question a ton. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this concealer just with my finger because it's that awesome. And I'm just gonna dab right there and right there, just for a little added coverage on those guys. I'm gonna just take this all on my lips. And then right here, and I just kind of dab as if I was using like a beauty blender. And then I take and warm up. See, using your finger kind of warms this up because it's a wax base. So I'm gonna take and put this under my eye, and that is my eye highlight. And then I go in with my number, what is this? My number 10? Number 5. And this is just a miniature version of my foundation brush. And this is what I love to use under my eye, just because it buffs it in really nice so that my concealer doesn't crease, because if you get too much concealer under your eye, I don't care what products you wear, it's gonna crease. Okay, so now our eyes are nice and highlighted. Like you can definitely tell the difference, right? Makes a huge difference. So then I'm just gonna take a light swirl on this highlight shade, and I'm just gonna buff a little bit of that on our eyelids, just in case you have like any veins or anything like that that show on your eyelid. And because this isn't like, I didn't do anything hardly for my eyes, you guys, so this is just going to brighten and make that kind of all uniform, I guess. I'm going to go ahead off camera and toss on my brows, and I will be right back. Okay, so now that we have our brows done, I'm going to go and put some contour because it was mostly just face stuff that I did in this look. If you guys want to see a tutorial on brows, you guys can click over here. I'll post a link. I will also post a link in the description box below that you guys can check out a more in-depth on how I do my brows. So I'm going to take, this is not how I did this, but this is my new favorite way to contour. So I'm going to show you guys this. This is the Match Stix by Fenty Beauty. And this is, I'm obsessed with cream contouring right now. So I just follow my natural kind of contour right here. A little bit around my hairline up here. Down on my jaw. Under my chin. And down the sides of my nose. That is it. And then I go back in with my number, what did I say this was? Number 17 brush. Okay, then we're gonna go in and set everything. So I'm going to use another one of my fave palettes, second fave palette, the 3Well palette. So you get your setting powder, bronzer, blush. So we're just going to take, this is the brush like this. This one specifically is the number 1 brush. And we're gonna pick up the powder and just set our under eye, forehead, kind of the places where you get oily if you get oily. If you're drier, on the drier side, you can skip this step. I'm just so lightly dusting it all over my face, and you can see how it's just like kind of mattifying everything. If you prefer a dewy look, you could skip this step as well. I just find that everything like blends so much better when I'm working with powders when I have everything set first. But it's definitely not necessary because sometimes I leave my look a little bit more dewy. But for this one, we're setting it. And then we're gonna go in and set that contour that we put in with our bronzer and the number 3 brush from Lime Life. And it's just an angled blusher brush if you have. If you don't, I'll link all the brushes below in the description as well. And then our blush. So you can either go in with, I like a couple brushes for blush. This one's the number 18 brush, another dual fiber, or you can use this same angled brush, but I'm gonna go in with this. Like I said, use either or, whatever. I just really am liking this one for my blush lately. And this is the color 1, and it's not the one that I use all the time. This is the one that I have been using. And it is so pretty, so pretty. It looks good on like everyone. This is the number 4, it's called Keen. And so you can see that this one is just a little bit more mauve or mauve, however you say it. So I'm just gonna pick this up and it looks so good with the dark lip. That is what I love this blush for. So pick some of that up and just dust it on our cheeks. Okay, and then I blend it. I like to do this. Blend it with my foundation brush again. I don't put any more foundation, just whatever's left on it. And it just makes everything look so seamless. Same brush as I put the blush on with, just dust it off, and I'm gonna toss a little bit of highlighter on. just subtle, just subtle. Okay, and then the simple eye look. It looks like I'm wearing nothing at all, but this used to be my main go-to, so I'm going to use shade 33 and shade 41. This one is a really, attack myself with the brush. This one is a really pale pink, and then you can see this one is exactly what it looks like, but this one's kind of bouncing the light off of it. Nope, that's worse. Okay, so we're gonna go first of all in with this shade 33, which can double up as a blush too, so that's pretty sweet. And the brush number 10, which is the blending brush, and just pop a little bit of this on the crease. And then we're just gonna pick up some of this pale pink, shade 41. And like, I was so quick with this eye look, like it was just, I don't even know. Not much to it. I wasn't precise because like I said, I wasn't really even planning on putting makeup on. And then that was it. Like that's what I mean. That's what I mean. You guys are gonna love this because it's so easy. And then just went in with mascara. So I'm gonna toss on my mascara and then we're gonna come back and do the lip. I use the double decker Butter London mascara. I know some people don't love this mascara. Some people love this mascara. I don't know. If you guys want to try it, I'll toss a link down in the description box for it as well. Let me know in the comments if you've tried it, what you think of it. I'm curious. So then we're going to go right in with our lip look and then we're done. So for the lip look, it is a combo of the Lime Life by Alcone Grape Liner and 106, which is called Black Magic, which I love the name. So this is it. It's so pretty, isn't it? So we're gonna go ahead and line our lips first. You can do it second if you want to, it doesn't really matter. And the cool part is, listen, you hear that? It sharpens your pencil in the lid. I think that that is so cool. I'm gonna sharpen it one more time. Okay, so we got it nice and sharp. Okay, and I filled in my lip a little bit, less on the top, and because that just gives it like something, it's gonna make your lipstick last longer, and it gives the lipstick more to grab onto. That's it. That's seriously it. Isn't that awesome? If you guys like this tutorial and you guys try it, if you guys try it, tag me on social media because I would love to see you guys rocking this lip color. It's so pretty. Are you guys bold lip color wearers or not? Let me know in the comments below. And if you guys did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and then you'll be notified when I upload new videos because I upload every Monday with bonus videos sometimes here and there throughout the week. Yeah, that's everything. I'll see you guys in the next video. The Butter London Double Decker. Yeah.